Hello, pirate friends. Welcome to the new school year. I am so excited that everyone is back in the building. It is so good to see all of your faces, even if it's only the top half of them for right now. It is awesome to see you all here and to hear voices in the building again. Um, I would love to be able to get everybody together for an assembly, but we're just not able to do that right now. So we are going to have our first assembly in a new way. We are going to have a virtual assembly, which means we are going to have it through the computer. So everyone is going to get to watch this same video either Thursday or Friday, whenever it works for you. In this video, we are going to read the bucket filler book. Have you filled a bucket? And we are going to watch a short video about what is COVID. And then we are going to watch a video about how to wash your hands to make sure we get all those germs off. I'm sure your teacher has already been talking to you about making sure that you wash your hands for a full 20 seconds. But we're going to watch a video anyway. And then I am going to have a super cool song to finish out our assembly. I hope that you all enjoy the assembly. And when you see me in the hall or at the end of the day when you are leaving, let me know what you thought of our first bucket filler assembly. All right, it's great to see you back in the building, and we'll see you later.
Hello, my name is Coronavirus. I'm sure you've heard my name before, but you may not know an awful lot about me. I'm really small. Even if you used a microscope, you wouldn't be able to see me. And there are lots and lots of copies of me. Can you guess how many copies of me would fit onto the end of a tiny pin? Well, the answer is millions and millions. Viruses like me are all over the world. Lots of us live on skin or clothes or toys, and most of them don't do any harm. But some of us, like my cousin's flu and common cold, do sometimes make people a bit sick. When I make someone feel sick, they have a disease called COVID-19. I'm all over the news and social media at the moment. It's important to remain calm and sensible. You may hear a lot of silly stories about me online or rumors about me from a friend. So let me introduce myself with some facts. I love traveling. I jump from person to person through coughs, sneezes, and touch. When I come to visit, I might make you feel hot and start coughing. None of these things are very nice and can make some people very sick. But I don't hang around for long, and almost everyone gets better. To help make everyone safer, make sure that you wash your hands with soap and water often, for at least 20 seconds. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or your sleeve when you sneeze or cough. Achoo! Try not to touch your eyes, mouth, or face. Don't touch other people. This means no handshakes, no hugs, and no high fives. Also, remember that older people are more likely to be sick when I'm around. So, to keep your grandparents and others extra safe, be really careful around them. If you feel hot or start coughing, make sure to tell whoever is looking after you. If you follow this advice, I'll stay away and less people will be sick.
Have you filled a bucket today? A Guide to Daily Happiness for Kids by Carol McLeod, illustrated by David Messing. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have buckets. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel happy and good when your bucket is full, and you feel sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. Other people can fill your bucket, and you can fill theirs. You can fill your own bucket too. So, how do you fill a bucket? You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says and does nice things to make others feel special. When you treat others with kindness and respect, you fill their bucket. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or when you ignore someone. That's bucket dipping. Bullying is bucket dipping. When you hurt others, you dip into their bucket. You will dip into your own bucket too. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They may think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help others feel good. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets with joy. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. you will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite the new kid at school to play with you. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like spending time with him. There are many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't cost money. It doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places for all. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you.
Wet your hands with warm water. Apply enough soap to make a really good lather. Rub your hands palm to palm. Rub your palms around your hands. Clean in between your fingers by interlocking your fingers and pushing your palms up and down. Rub the back of your fingers on your palms. Rub the tips of your fingers and your nails on your palms. Make sure to get lots of soap in your nails. Grab your thumb with your other hand and rub in a rotational circle backwards and forwards. Rub around your wrists. Rinse your hands thoroughly, starting at your wrists and working your way down. Dry your hands thoroughly with a single paper towel. Use that paper towel to turn off the water faucet. Enjoy your clean hands and know that you have just done the single most important thing to prevent yourself from getting sick.
Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Well, it doesn't take much, and it doesn't take long. No, it doesn't cost a thing, no, and there's no way to do it wrong. You can try it anytime. You can plant it where you want, and you can grow it in your heart, then give it out to everyone. Kindness. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you will bring a smile to someone's face. And you can put it in your words, in everything you say, in the little things you do, all throughout the day. And you can share it with your neighbor, and you can teach it to a friend, and you can show your mom and dad how the kindness never ends, yeah. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. So if you see someone who's had a bad day, and you'd like to try and make them feel okay, just give a little kindness in your own way, because a little bit of kindness goes a long way. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this, you could bring a smile to someone's face. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you find this, you will see the world's a better place. Kindness, kindness, oh, whenever you try this,